Hello, what's up? This is Alfredo Marino. How are you guys doing? Well, I'm right here to talk and to make this podcast to help you with something. So, what do you say if we start already this show? Woo! Well, say hello to Alfredo Marino. How are you today? Tell me. Oh, it looks like you're really excited. What's up? Well, right here I'm going to start this podcast so I can help you with your speaking test. So this will be a guide to help you on the speaking test kit. So let's start. What do you say? Woo! All right, so I'm going to talk about the way you can pass the speaking test. I'm going to give you some general opinion. The speaking skill has to be developed alongside the other skills. That means that we have writing skills, we have reading skills, and we have listening skills. The speaking skills is to respond questions about yourself, to perform simple role plays, and remember that you must have confidence in your language ability. Now, how will they assess you? They're going to assess you in the grammar and vocabulary, in your pronunciation, in your interactive communication, and it's very important that you know that you will be assessed on individual performance, not in relationship to each other. That means you and your partner. So, the speaking test is divided into two sections, the speaking part 1 and speaking part 2. In speaking part 1, you just have to answer questions about yourself. You have to know how to introduce yourself. You have to know what to say when somebody greets you. For example, good morning, how are you? What's your name? How old are you? What's your surname? Etc., etc. You have to talk about where you're from and what are your studies. You have to know how to give information about you. Example, what do you do at weekends? Who do you like spending time with? What's your favorite hobby? And tell me something about. You also have to talk about your family. Now, in the speaking part 2, you have to talk with your partner. So, they're going to give you a card. In that card, you have information that your other partner has to ask you questions about. Let's say there's a skateboarding competition and you have all the information, when it's done, where it's located, etc., etc. And your partner will ask you questions to know about the answers. So you have to be very confident and you have to know how to make questions. Finally, my word of advice is that you just relax. Don't get really nervous because you're not going to do it all right. Don't forget to breathe. It's really important. Sometimes you're so busy talking that you forget to breathe. Make eye contact. Learn that communication is to make eye contact, all right? So if you make a mistake, don't get more nervous. And if you can, you have to memorize classic answers. Make yourself understood. And finally, take your time and don't rush. Well, that's it for today. I hope you have a really wonderful weekend. See you next time. Bye.